as champions. That's why you can see smiles on many people's faces. Of course, this gentleman, Coach Gabriel Ferru, a man who's been able to turn their seasons around. Remember, he came in a little halfway into the season, walk out of the dugouts with a smile on their face, and they will shine on. But of course, they have to win here just to cap the moment. Couple of familiar faces if you followed events of those who made the lineup, and of course the other will be another, celebrant in Zainan Ndede, who managed to win the season's player of the year, and so walk towards the insignia as they will try to ensure that every moment is congratulate their opponents this afternoon. It's not an easy task winning the news as we look at the final game of the Finance Trust Bank FUFA Women's News, as we look at the final game of the Finance Trust Bank FUFA Women's level of game. The drop, so they are not very far away, and the referee without any to Peace Madua, who in turn gets another lovely one to Catherine. Deceptive ball. Not very close there. Yeah, just cannons that ball away. Teddy! Now you always have to try from distance. To the profiling of the number of goals scored for Kampala Queens. Ball played in. To the profiling of the number of goals scored for Kampala Queens. Ball played in. Island. Onto the ground she goes, and circumstance as they do bring in an in-swinger, but no one in yellow. Getting a clear punch on the ball. Yaruhanga, the number one fan of the Kampala Queens side, or in the team of the season as the goalkeeper, but a good pressure part and a penalty given. Bit of a mix. Or in the team of the season as the goalkeeper, but a good pressure part and a penalty given. Bit of a mix. Or in the team of the season as the goalkeeper, but a good pressure part and a penalty given. Bit of a mix. See, Naluja just sliced the ball home. See, Naluja just sliced the ball home. See, Naluja just sliced the ball home. Well, they are simply driving their way into glory. What about that for the Subaru Outback? Zainan Ndede. That for the Subaru Outback. Zainan Ndede, of course, joining the celebrations from the driver's seat. And we'll try a shot from distance. Latest. It's oh, clever touch there on the ball back again. This time round going. Anita goes down. Referee want to contemplate another. Aluja with a good punch, but a good reflexes there from Esther Kujo. Really galvanized energy, but the referee says well, it's definitely throwing against the wall. Onto the ground she goes. Can't really get a good touch there, Rachel, but handball spotted. Ball in the area, brushed away. Just went direct in the hands of Esther Kujo. She will get another touch again, but throws it into the middle area. Anita not tall enough to really get on the ball. Catherine is trying to improvise. She will get another touch again, but throws it into the middle area. Anita not tall enough to really get on the ball. Catherine is trying to improvise a Sanyu Judith. Ball in the area. Maroons fighting to at least get something in this game. Not with that kind of strike there. They have to us boots once upon a time. Esther, long ball, attacked by Anita. Now Kampala Queens get another over the top. Shamsa Najuma will pull the trigger. Wanting to volley right straight into it. Another over the top. Shamsa Najuma will pull the trigger. Wanting to volley right straight into Zaina Nandede. Races down the flanks. Gets a cross in. Intended in. Now Catherine is the preferred player on the area, but Sanyu Judith. Cross coming through, chance for Maroons. Oh, punched away by Daisy. That was cross coming through, chance for Maroons. Oh, punched away by Daisy. That was trying to pile as much pressure against Shakira, who goes down badly. Strike there. Oh, came as a joke, and now we're strike there. Oh, came as a joke, and now we're back on level terms. No wonder. Strike there. Oh, came as a joke, and now we're back on level terms. No wonder celebrations kick off on the yellow half of the pitch. As with only just a few minutes left, you could see the Shamira with a cross, ball in the area. Kampala Queens looking to make the most, but Catherine does well to run across. But of course, options will be sought after. Immaculate just chasing shadows, gets on the ball. Good touch there to just drift it inside. And I just wonder. Immaculate just chasing shadows, gets on the ball. Good touch there to just drift it inside. And I just wonder. She's known for holding on to that ball a little longer. In women football in the country. Referee finally brings an end to this game. Black Queens, who in full smile and full voice will wait to get decorated being made, but the most important thing is that Kampala Queens, this is the day they will be crowned as champions of the Finance Trust Bank FUFA Women's Super League. She managed to gather, out of the 22 games played, they managed to gather 14 wins, 7 draws, lost once, scored at least 35 goals, conceded 7, and will end with a goal difference of 28, but a point difference of 49. Celebrations will be coming on shortly, as more recognitions will be made. Of course, you can see the head coach there, Gabriel Ferru.